Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed Education. I am from Market. I am a student of Rehan College. It has been 3 months since joining at the port of Rehan College. Today I want to talk ChatGPT. So let's move ChatGPT.
Hey there. Hope you're having a great day.
Speak in English.
बिल्कुल, मैं हाज़िर हूँ। आपको किस बारे में मदद चाहिए? कोई भी सवाल हो या कोई भी बात करनी हो तो बताइए।
Today topic is learning from failure, turning setbacks into opportunities.
That's a great topic. Learning from failure and turning setbacks into opportunities is such a valuable skill. Are you looking for some specific tips or a general overview on how to approach it?
Okay, first question: what is failure?
बिल्कुल। फेलियर से सीखने का मतलब ये है कि जब हम किसी काम में नाकाम होते हैं, तो उसको एक सीखने का मौका समझें। इससे हम अपनी गलतियों को समझते हैं, अपनी हिकमत अमली बेहतर करते हैं और आगे बढ़ते हैं। अगर आपको इस व मज़ीद तफ़सील चाहिए हो, तो मैं खुशी से बता सकता हूँ।
Okay, next question: why do people fear failure?
That's a really interesting question. People often fear failure because it can feel like a threat to their self-esteem, their identity, or their sense of competence. There's also a fear of judgment from others and the uncertainty that comes with not knowing the outcome. It's a very natural human response.
Okay, next question. If is failure normal in life?
Absolutely. Failure is definitely a normal part of life. Everyone experiences it at some point, and it's actually a crucial part of growth and learning. Embracing it with the right mindset can lead to a lot of personal and professional development.
Okay, the next question. How should we view failure?
We should view failure as a stepping stone rather than a setback. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. Each failure gives us valuable insights that can help us make better decisions in the future. So it's all about having a positive perspective on it.
Okay, next question. How can failure make us stronger?
To make failure a stepping stone, we can start by reflecting on what went wrong and what we can learn from the experience. It also helps to set small, achievable goals and celebrate progress along the way. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive environment and maintaining a growth mindset are also key factors.
Okay, the next question. What can failure teach us that success cannot?
Failure often teaches us more than success because it forces us to analyze what went wrong, adapt, and innovate. It helps build resilience, problem solving skills, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and our goals. In other words, it pushes us to grow in ways that success sometimes can't.
Okay, next question. How do I learn from my mistake?
Learning from mistakes involves a few key steps. First, acknowledge the mistake without self judgment, then analyze what went wrong and identify the lessons it offers. Make a plan to avoid similar mistakes in the future, and finally, be patient and kind to yourself as you grow from the experience.
Okay, the next question. What question should I ask myself after failing?
A great question to ask yourself after a failure is, what can I learn from this experience? You can also ask, what specific actions led to this outcome? And how can I improve or do things differently next time? Another helpful question is, what strengths can I build from this experience? These questions can guide you towards growth.
Okay, the next question. How does failure help with self-improvement?
Failure can be a powerful tool for self improvement because it helps us gain a deeper understanding of our strengths and weaknesses. It encourages us to reflect, adapt, and develop new strategies. Over time, this process builds resilience, self awareness, and a growth mindset, all of which contribute to continuous self improvement.
Okay, next question. Can failure help me discover my strength?
Absolutely. Sometimes failure pushes us out of our comfort zone and forces us to dig deeper, which can reveal strengths we didn't know we had. It can highlight our resilience, creativity, and problem solving abilities, helping us to see our true potential in the face of challenges.
Okay, now next question. Now say, can failure help me discover my strength? And sorry, how does failure push the creativity?
Failure often pushes us to think outside the box because it forces us to find new solutions and alternatives. When our initial plans don't work out, we have to get creative to overcome obstacles, and that can lead to innovative ideas and fresh perspectives that we might not have considered otherwise.
Okay, next question. What is the first step after failing?
The first step after failing is to take a moment to reflect on what happened without being too hard on yourself. This reflection helps you understand the cause of the failure and what you can learn from it. Once you've got those insights, you can then plan your next steps with a clearer perspective.
Okay, now next question. How do I stay consistent after failing many times?
Staying consistent after multiple failures can be challenging, but it helps to set small achievable goals and celebrate those little wins. Keeping a positive mindset, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and reminding yourself of your long term vision can also keep you motivated. And of course, being kind to yourself and understanding that setbacks are part of the journey is crucial.
Okay, next question. Why is failure part of every success journey?
Failure is indeed a part of almost every successful journey because it teaches us valuable lessons, helps us refine our strategies, and builds resilience. Every successful person has faced setbacks, and those experiences often become the stepping stones to their achievements.
Okay, next question. How can someone stay patient through some setback?
Staying patient through setbacks can definitely be tough, but focusing on the bigger picture helps. Remind yourself that setbacks are temporary and part of the process. Practicing self care, staying connected with supportive people, and celebrating small progress can also keep you grounded and patient. Over time, this mindset really helps you move forward.
Okay, next question. How do I turn negative thought into positive one?
One great way to turn negative thoughts into positive ones is to practice gratitude. Focus on what you've learned or what you still have. Another technique is to reframe the thought by asking yourself if there's another perspective or a silver lining. Also, practicing mindfulness and surrounding yourself with positive influences can really shift your mindset over time.
Okay, the question. How can entrepreneurs handle setbacks?
Entrepreneurs can handle setbacks by maintaining a flexible mindset and seeing challenges as opportunities to innovate. It helps to break down problems into smaller, manageable steps, seek advice from mentors, and stay persistent. So, celebrating small wins and keeping a positive support network can really help them stay resilient.
Okay.
I'm glad you found that helpful.
How
Do
can
you have any more?
failure to improve my skills?
That's an interesting way to look at it. In a sense, failure can help you improve your skills by showing you what doesn't work and guiding you towards better methods. It can be a great opportunity to refine your approach and get better results in the long run.
Okay, last question. How do I move forward with confidence?
Moving forward with confidence often starts with setting small, achievable goals and celebrating each success along the way. Surround yourself with supportive people, maintain a positive mindset, and remind yourself of past achievements. And of course, a bit of self compassion goes a long way in building that confidence.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT.
You're very welcome. I'm always here to help. If you ever have more questions or just want to chat, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.